Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy here once again, Young V, one of the Young Alpha Kings, here shooting you another great video, filled with great content, filled with a lot of knowledge, a lot of growth, and hopefully a lot of this that you're receiving, you're able to apply and able to utilize in your life, and I hope it helps you to become the greatest version of yourself, because I believe that is the whole point of this life, is to find out whose we are and become the greatest version of that. So you know, it's nice having our jobs, it's nice having you know, all these other things that are cool, relationships too, but in the midst of all that, we are to be finding who we are and growing ourselves through that process, because our spouse can't do that, our employer can't do that. We have to find that ourselves, which is a journey. But anyways, on to today's video. So oh, I am here, I love this side of town. It's by Rainbow and what is it, 215 area, kind of like Arroyo, I think it called Arroyo Grande area. Another up and coming area here in Las Vegas, so we're so excited. So today's video, the topic for today is basically talking about the pursuit of leadership and what that looks like. So, you know, leadership is something that is it's a mindset, right? Leadership is a mindset, and getting around people that can share that mindset will help you develop that leadership quality and leadership skills. I've often heard people, it's like, well, you know, you have to lead yourself before you can learn to lead others, right? And if you don't lead yourself, who's going to be able to follow your lead, right? Whether it be in relationships, whether it be in business, like I always say, it all starts with you. And everything starts with you. You can't expect yourself to do great things if you're not willing to lead yourself. It shows that you're accountable, you're responsible, and you are willing to do what you need to do to be not only a leader for others, but again, to lead yourself. Because at the end of the day, you know, you go to bed with yourself basically every day, right? Meaning, like, with the moment you lay your head on a pillow, you're like, hey, am I who I say I am? Did I do the best I can? Did I lead myself today, right? It's never going to be perfect, you know, as long as you're doing the best that you can, and you know that, hey, I put my best foot forward. The only person I'm comparing myself to is who I was yesterday, and that's it. You know, this whole comparison thing with other people is a fake notion, that something I guess we adopted uneducatedly, if that's even a word, that doesn't really teach us, but has taught us to basically you know, take this mindset, adopt this mindset from people, and it ends up tampering how we think and tampering how we do things, and it's not the right kind of mindset to have. We need to learn who we are. Again, association and leading yourself. How do you lead yourself? By getting around other people, like-minded people who actually want the best for you, and vice versa, that want to elevate you and help you to become the best version of yourself. Life is a ever progressive journey. You know, it's never going to just get easy. As you get older, it'll get tougher. You know, I've heard it also said that life is like a roll of toilet paper. The closer you get to the end, and the faster it goes, right? And it's so true. So you want to make sure that you're around the right people sooner than later, and because while you have the energy, while you have the time. As you get older, you're not going to have the energy, you're not going to have the time. You need to have the right time of people to help elevate you to become the best version of yourself, because you can't do it alone. Leadership is something that, you know how people say, like, you know, it's lonely at the top. Well, those people are the type of people, are the kind of people that you don't want to be around, that are lonely at the top. You know what I mean? He's the only one there. He's not bringing everyone else up there with him. All tides raise all ships. So what that means is they're going to raise everybody up, and everybody has a piece of the pie. You know, no one should be alone on that journey. We should raise everybody up. You know, instead of giving a hand out, we need to start giving people a hand up, so people can give themselves the best chance possible to elevate themselves, to give themselves the best chance possible, because we all have the same shot. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, you know. But my thing is that leadership is attitude, period. 99% attitude, 1% detail. Really, leadership is attitude. You got to have a great attitude. You want to be a great leader, you want to lead yourself, lead your family, lead people in life, you have to have a great attitude, period. There's no way around it. You got to work on it. You gotta work on it, and you gotta mold it, change it, shape it, face it. Don't run from it. Most people run from their responsibilities, and this is why they're in the same situations they've been in for 10, 20, 30 years, because they don't face their problems, because their attitude towards it is not going to it's not going to help them. So if you're not going to have a better attitude towards your situations are going to change. So you have to have a better attitude. Association. Hey, like I always talk about, association is huge. You got to be around the right people who have your best interest at heart, who actually want to see you succeed. Not say they want you to succeed and then talk about you behind your back. Those are small-minded people. Small-minded people talk about other people, okay? We're not talking about those kind of people. We're talking about people who actually do have your best interest at heart. And how do you find those kind of people? By getting to know their character, not just their credentials. Anyone can go to school. When it comes to their character, the character is everything, because that'll let you know what kind of person that you're investing your time and your life. You only have one life. You have to vet, per se, these people to make sure that they're the best fit that will help you, and you'll help them, right? It's an equal share of personal development and growth. You have to be willing to give, right? Most people want to give. Where's my piece of the pie? But they don't want to give, right? And I think that comes from fear, scarcity, insecurities, doubts, so I decided, on and on it goes. But my thing is that leadership is a mindset. You have to make sure that you have the right mindset around the right people, and not allow the outside influences to take you away from that type of mindset and develop that. So it's vital to be around the right people and to have the right mindsets, right? This is a lot of work, guys. It's a lot of work. They don't tell you this kind of stuff in school. They don't tell you this kind of stuff anywhere. To be successful in life, it is a strategy that you have to be persistent, consistent on every single day, and you have to make sure that you are guarding it like a hedge full of thorns, like around your head. You gotta make sure your mindset's straight. You gotta make sure your attitude's straight, your association's straight. You gotta make sure your dream is on track. All the things you want to accomplish, no matter what the dream is, no matter what it is, you have to make sure that you guard that sucker like a rat on a Cheeto, right? And it's very serious, because most people don't have your vision. Most people aren't going to have your vision, so don't expect them to understand where you're going to go with this and what you're trying to build. Most people won't understand. Fortunately, most people are content with being good, like I've said in other videos, just being good, and you have to elevate yourself and know that you don't want to be good, and you'll easily fall back into that, because we're creatures of habits. We'll slip right into our natural habits, our natural ways of doing things, and we have to make sure that we don't fall into our own traps that were previously we didn't realize they were traps, but now that we're aware of the responsibility to know is the responsibility to act. So once you know, your awareness is different. So now you have to be more responsible for the things that you're around and things that you were involved in or around, and just be cognitive of that. We're not perfect. Hey, everyone falls. I fall. Trust me, I'm the falling king. I fall on my face all the time, but I make sure I get back up. Sometimes I sit down there and just kind of ponder, like, why did I end up down here? I kind of look at the ground for a little bit, and I go, oh, that's why. So I make sure I get myself back up once I understand that. So, it's a journey. So that's about it, guys. Leading yourself. That's what it means. The pursuit of leadership is having a great attitude. That is a must. You have to have a great attitude. I'm sorry that nobody, maybe your parents, maybe your associates, maybe your coworkers, maybe they all have bad attitudes, but that doesn't mean you have to adopt that. It's all an adoption. You don't have to adopt that. It's unfortunate because most people unconsciously are unaware that they're adopting attitudes and mindsets from people and aren't taking accountability, and then blame others for their situations, again, which is a total sign of immaturity and unaccountability and lack of leading themselves. They're unwilling to lead themselves. So those kind of people you have to pay attention to. Those people aren't leaders. Those are followers. They're not leading themselves, and there's a lot of followers that claim to be leaders, but they're not leading anything. They'll be leading you down the runway trip down the wrong way, and you don't want that. So character, integrity, all the things that are hard to get, all the things that you have to earn these things that you get from becoming the best version of yourself. So work hard, and you can rest when you die, right? So anyways, just want to shoot this quick content video, guys. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Always, guys, please like and subscribe. Please, we need your help. We need your support. It's not just us. You guys help bring this movement alive, and we need your support more than ever. So, guys, Appreciate you all the time. And just like I always say, you just got hit with a little Alphadonia. You guys be safe. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Peace.